Hey Saggies, hey, welcome to the Many Faces Tarot. My name is Mimi. Today we're going to do a quick little read, okay, see what energies you need to know, what's coming towards you, etc. It's a full moon tonight. I think it started yesterday, so let's do what can Saggies expect from this full moon? What can Saggies expect from this current full moon? I think it's a full moon in Sag, but Jupiter's in Cancer or something. Spirit, what do my Saggies need to know for this full moon? Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Ooh, okay, too many. Okay, it's feeling a little bit chaotic. That's the energy I'm getting at the moment, but we'll see. Thank you, Spirit. Milk and honey, beautiful energy. So milk and honey genuinely represents a land of gold, more or less, okay? So I feel like a lot of you on the other side of the rainbow, as you can see on the other side of the rainbow, there tends to be gold and riches. So I feel like whatever storms, whatever rain, whatever down period you've been experiencing, I feel like it's leading you towards your land of milk and honey. So beautiful, beautiful energy to begin with, okay? You also have happy, happy, happy. Oh my God, love this for you. So I feel like Sag, there's a lot of happiness coming in here. I feel like this has to do with maybe not only trusting the process, but believing in yourself as well. I feel like there's something about maybe stepping out of your comfort zone that has helped here. Okay, and we also have loyal heart, lovely energy. So there's somebody in your orbit, in your proximity, who is very, very loyal to you. But I also feel like you're also developing loyalty to yourself, to the journey, to for some of you, God, you know. So I really, really like this energy for you guys. Bottom of the deck, fork in the road. I feel like up until this point, there has been a lot of setbacks. There's been a lot of obstacles. There's been a lot of people trying to, you know, get in your way, etc. But I feel like you are finally on an upward trajectory here. Okay. Let's see what else. You have a change in the wind. Okay. Yeah, I feel like this land of milk and honey that you're about to experience has actually come out of chaos. There's something that feels very chaotic about finally landing in this place of peace, you know. So yeah, we have go the distance as well, beautiful energy. So whatever it is in this moment in time, Sag, that is making you happy, that's causing happiness, or even evoking happy thoughts, okay, in you right now, that is what is going to lead you to your forever, is what I'm feeling like. I feel like a lot of you guys are going to start finding your purpose, if you're not living it already, by you following your bliss, following your happiness, okay? And I feel like it's easier for you to identify what makes you happy, what will make you happy, based on how tough it's been thus far. You know what you like, you know what you don't like, you know what inherently feels good, you know. The advice, we have yang, action, action, action. It's also masculine energy, so there could be a masculine in your energy at the moment who is very loyal to you, Sag. You might not be aware of it, but there does seem like there is a masculine who is very loyal to you. Could be a fire sign, doesn't have to be. But also this could be for you if you are looking for love, if you are looking for, you know, romantic encounters. It is also important that you take action. So nobody's saying that you should chase anybody, but it could be that you leave the house every now and again, you know. You answer your phone, you text people back, maybe. But yeah, bottom of the deck, you have round and round, exactly what I was saying. So it does require you to take some action on the things that you know will make you happy here. But overall, that's a beautiful, beautiful beginning to the read. So I love that for you. And let's get into the tarot, shall we? Holy Spirit, what do my Saggies need to know this full moon? What changes will my Saggies experience this full moon? And I also feel like with the moon being in Sagittarius at this time, okay, the moon tends to cause a lot of anxiety, or like purge a lot of our insecurities, purge a lot of our dark thoughts. You know, they tend to come to the surface, they tend to come to the forefront. However, I feel like with this, I feel like you are purging a lot of the things that have set you back, okay? So, for instance, maybe like what we said in the beginning, there was a fork in the road kind of thing, or you've been going round and round in circles. There's always been like, you know, obstacles in your way. I feel like they, obviously some of those could be physical obstacles, but they could also be mental obstacles as well. I feel like this full moon is going to cause you to really rid yourself of the deep conditioning that you have conditioned yourself to believe. I hope that makes sense. I felt like that was a lot of but I hope that makes sense. Anyway, Holy Spirit, what can my Saggies expect from this new full moon? What can my Saggies expect from this full moon? Thank you. We have Two of Pentacles. There's somebody in your energy, Sag, who is juggling, okay? For some of you, this could be juggling finances. I feel like there's instability here with this person. Or it could be juggling romantically. So we will continue, okay? Whereas your energy here could be, okay, so for some of you, you're taking a leap of faith on something that you really want. Okay, you are following your bliss. However, there is an element of naivety in this card. Okay, so if someone sounds like they're juggling, if somebody is acting like they're juggling, if somebody is a little bit wishy-washy, take that as a sign. And look, the Fool is looking directly at this person here. So keep your wits about you is what I'll say. Okay, for others of you, this could be, yeah, that's what I'm going to say. You've got the Six of Pentacles here. You may feel inclined to borrow this person money. Okay. Bottom of the deck, Knight of Cups. It's giving dusty. I feel like there's somebody that's going to approach you, Sag. Okay. In a quite a romantic way, quite a humble way. But I feel like this person has financial issues. Now, there's nothing wrong with having financial issues, but if the intention in approaching you is for you to alleviate them of that financial issue, then there's a problem there. So let's look a little bit into this. Why is the Two of Pentacles here, please, Spirit? Why is the Two of Pentacles here, please? The Hermit, could be a Virgo, okay, but this person may have ghosted you or may have ended things with you because they are in financial strain, or they were in financial strain. So you may have thought that this person just didn't like you or whatever, but maybe this person couldn't actually afford to keep seeing you. Yeah, whether you be masculine or whether you be feminine, you know. For women, when women don't have any money, it affects their confidence in terms of how they present themselves. A lot of the time, I'm generalizing, but I'm not at the same time. So it's a different kind of pressure, you know. Yeah, bottom of the deck, Ten of Pentacles. I feel like this person could have presented themselves as secure or wealthy or what have you, but actually that's not the case. Clarify the Fool, please. Clarify the Fool. Five of Swords here. Yeah, just be mindful of this person, because I feel like they do have the gift of the gab. I feel like this person has the power to sabotage you, has the power to influence you, okay? But I don't necessarily feel like this person means well. Yeah, so just be mindful, okay? strong Virgo energy, strong Aries energy, Aquarius energy. Yeah. I feel like this person is actually trying to manipulate you into giving them money. I'm going to be straight up. Tell me more. What's the Six of Pentacles? The Knight of Wands. Player energy. Player energy. Four of Coins. This person wants to keep you around, wants to keep you, wants to keep possession over you. Is possessive over you because of what you bring to the table. Yeah. More money. Look, money, 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 money. So, yeah. Okay, what else do we have for my Saggies, please? What else do we have for my Saggies? This person even probably presents as a player. You know, I don't even feel like they're hiding their true character well enough. What else, please, for my Saggies? Thank you. The Strength, Queen of Wands, period, and the Queen of Pentacles. This person might even be married. So you have the Strength in your obstacle. Could be dealing with a Leo. Okay, but this person is very arrogant. I'm feeling like this person is very arrogant. This person is all about persona here. No money. This person gives very arrogant here. They're the type that will probably have nothing in their account, but still want to call someone broke. Still want to be sassing. So yeah, they also give me like peacock energy. So they wear their money. They might show off. They might, you know, something about them screams, you're not who you say you are. You have your favor is the Queen of Wands, which is your energy. I feel like this changes the meaning of the Five of Swords. I feel like you being happy, you carrying yourself like the Queen of Wands, you living your life to the fullest, maybe gives this person the impression that you're quite naive, that actually you're quite stupid, but you've got your ears to the ground. It looks like here you've got your ears to the ground. I feel like your charm, no, not your charm, I feel like your openness makes people feel that they can F around and find out. And they do find out. In your advice, you have the Queen of Pentacles. Like I said, I feel like this person is married. But again, money. So if this person is not married, then this person is looking to you like a gold mine. Five of Pentacles. All right, clarify the Strength, please. King of Swords. So you could be dealing with an air sign, Aquarius, Gemini, or Libra. Okay, but yeah, this person is a liar. The King of Swords upright or in a positive position is very honest, although distant. Okay, they're very honest. The King of Swords in the reverse or in a negative position is a liar. So this person is lying about how strong they are. They're lying about how financially secure they are. They're lying about how financially secure they are. Weird. Queen of Wands, please. Clarify the Queen of Wands. The Queen of Swords, but you are honest. You see what I mean? You are honest. You are direct. You are to the point here. Very interesting. And I feel like because you're this way, this person particularly feels like you're naive. But actually, everybody knows Sagittarius honesty is their superpower. So us being vulnerable, us telling truth, us doesn't really affect us in the same way that it affects other people. And I think it's because we're not necessarily ashamed. You know what I mean? Bottom of the deck, King of Wands. King of Wands, Queen of Wands. And the Queen of Swords. They also could be an air sign that's got your back here. It could be an air sign, feminine, who's got your back. Strong. It's almost like they're protecting you. Yeah. They're like, you can't cross. You can't cross past here to get to Sag. That's what it's giving. Okay, let's clarify the Queen of Pentacles. Thank you. Justice. This person's married. For a lot of you, this person is married. Queen of Coins and Justice. Okay, so just be mindful of that. For others of you, you will be receiving justice when it comes to some kind of finances. Something's going to go in your favor. Some kind of something's going to go in your favor. It looks like here. Two of Cups. This could be a partnership of some kind. This person's married. What am I talking about? This person is married or coupled up or something. There's something got ties to someone else. But what I was trying to say before is that there could be some kind of partnership that could make you more money. Okay, so what's the possible outcome for my Saggies, please? Three of Cups, celebrations here. Beautiful energy. However, Three of Cups can also represent some cheating. Okay, so let's clarify that. And you do have the Five of Pentacles. I feel like you might kick this person to the curb. I think you might kick this person to the curb. I feel like for some of you, this person thinks they're playing you, but actually you're playing them. Okay, I feel like some of you are using your vulnerability or using your honesty or something as a weapon here. Why is the Three of Cups here? Why is the Three of Cups here? Or there's some kind of charm. There's some kind of authentic quality that you have, but you're very aware of how it works. You know what I mean? I hope that makes sense. Three of Cups, Three of Cups, Three of Cups, please. Eight of Wands, a lot of communication. I feel like there's something that's going to happen really quickly, Sag, and I feel like there's going to be a reason to celebrate here. Okay? Bottom of the deck, you've got the Four of Swords, waiting, healing. Give me one more for the Three of Cups. This could be really fast communication from a friend of some kind. Tell me more about the Three of Cups. Judgment. And the Seven of Swords. Okay, there's two things here. This person, if you choose to continue to deal with them, they are going to have a third party involved, okay? Or they are in some capacity not trustworthy. For others of you, an old friend, maybe a friend that maybe a friend that you haven't spoken to in a while here is trying to strategically come back. Okay, that's what I'm getting. There's going to be a lot of communication with this person, but overall, Sag, there seems to be somebody in your energy or who's at the very least thinking about coming back, or sounds like they will come back, but they're on some BS. Okay, they're looking at your finances, they're looking at how they can use you. For the most part, they're probably married. So yeah, just be mindful of that. But I feel like it could go either way. Some of you are actually still going to participate and others of you are not. Okay, for some of you this could be an old friend. I feel like for a lot of you there's going to be communication with an old friend, but whether or not you choose to rekindle is up to you. I feel like maybe in the past there may have been some kind of betrayal or something, but I feel like this person is strategically trying to make their way in. I hope this makes sense, and yeah, love you, bye.